It's a bottle with a glass. The bottle contains drinks and all the things inside.
Okay. Can you give us a few of the things?
Thank you. What this thing does in particular is it prevents us from being poisoned. See, when you have this thing, you take some. You understand? I take you through other rites you're supposed to do, and you take this thing.
Okay.
Please, when you take this thing, no one will poison you.
You mean when we take this?
They will poison you, but they can't get to you. You will get to know.
Okay.
When you poison me like this, because I've taken this, when you poison, let's say a drink, you poison a drink and you pour the drink into a glass and you give it to me. When I hold a glass, the glass will burst.
When you hold a glass?
It will crack, it will burst. It will burst boom, in your hand like that. At times you don't even touch it. When you're sending your hands to touch it, it will just burst like that. Boom. For the past 7 days, anything you put into your mouth, don't share with other people.
So after the 7 days?
After the 7 days, you can do your deep kissing. You can share your pure water with any other person.
Alright, depending for any for your mama kwaba bium edeba Kabacha TV so and say and then the first time I will share and you share Kabacha TV. Nya best so be your mind say ube subscribe to our YouTube channel Kabacha TV. Na afi watching sima ube say edom beba wase ona wa mia edom ni so fiti ene eko video fufuro bia de beto yan channel ni so no na we first person na usa ebeka afi so Mr. So be like your Facebook page and you see Kabacha TV or like page na share video no na afi u comment or say asembisa na person bisa enso na afi wa just asembisa no dia to ama ye be yin anu e de amount TikTok ni so Kabacha TV nti we dey share video ni mai na afi jai u comment into my ye be de ehu adwuma e de amount sa dwumadi a e di botaya e wo so ni se ye hu se emrebe atwam no ye nana no e de amamre eni amane ene amaduro ene didi omujuma ye hu se esi wom ye pa ene mremu ye nkwala ya ba ye refri ye na mamre no nyanana no mu sua ya om didi juma no ye de ye ja e de esi nchen na so Kabacha TV de ye de atu ye hu so se de be ye be ko oman ni mu nyuna na afi ya chinchin impanyimfo a omo wonim de nyansa omo de kire amamre na obehu ntiase ye no na wo so de abo obra se na be ya wo ene wo da chima embre ti se na ye bre ewo enemre munti ye di ebro enenti ye twa ye hu emreti awabi enti wo de twen so ma ye twa ye hu emreti awabi ye ko na se ye ba ye ne opanyin ebe start edi komo ye ba sisia. Yo inti mpanyifo ne mahwefo medamase se wajibre edi amami na makoji abuafo nkrato aba afi de emre na edu se yebebo apen openye na nkasa na afi yene ne estati edi nkomo nti yebo apen openye no na afi yene ni edi nkomo nana we welcome you once again to Kabacha TV.
Thank you. You're also welcome once again.
We are very, very fine. I hope you're also fine.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed by the name of the God.
Good.
Yes.
The last time we came to you, you gave us a tip that you have a lot for us. And so today too, we are here for you to give us all that is left behind the other time, so that our viewers will also benefit from whatever teachings that you have for us today.
Thank you so much. One is sick, you shall find.
Sure.
So as you're here today to seek, you're surely fine.
All right.
So without wasting much time, let's go, and then you see other things for yourself.
So for the benefit of the doubt, we want you to mention your name for our viewers. Maybe someone doesn't know you, just like me. Just last week, before I know you, someone doesn't know you like I do. So you just mention your name, where you are, the kind of job you do, so that our viewers will know the kind of person we are talking to today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yo, my name is Achu Omali from Kliko.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, as you people can see, looking at me alone will tell you the kind of work I do.
Yeah.
Yes. Traditionalist. I'm to tradition, spiritual matters.
Okay.
That is what we are here for. To help and solve people all over the world with their spiritual attacks and spiritual issues.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So before we move inside, I saw you holding something in your hand. Can you please give us a brief of what you are holding in your hand?
Yo, thank you so much. What you're seeing in my hand here, we call this god Kenichi Fanichi.
Kenichi Fanichi. What's the inspiration behind this god?
The full name is Kenichi Fanichi. Fanichi Kenichi.
Can you break that into English?
Thank you. It's just like you not deny someone's way of doing things the same way other person too will not deny your way of doing things. Are you getting it? Okay. It does a whole lot of work. Let's say you a man, you're having a problem with your woman or your wife, or you're into relationship, and you a lady, you're having a problem with your guy is not sticking to you, is not trying to, take words from you. Whenever you ask for something or demand from something, he doesn't want to provide, or she doesn't want to provide, or it takes time for him or her to provide. When you come here, we'll combine the two of you. Whatever you tell that man is what he's going to do, or whatever you tell that lady is what he's going to do. He must stick with you till the end.
What if the two of you are not destined to be together?
If the two of you are not destined together, please don't come for this. That is the real fact. Because when you come, it's for life.
What could be the implications if someone comes to the
when you are a man, you don't want to end up your life with that lady, and you come here, we'll do things. Even when you go and marry, the lady will still disturb you to be with you.
Okay.
And if you're a lady, you not get married to that man, and you come, we do this for you, please know that lady or that man is going to disturb you even as you get married.
Okay, so that means
yes. So even when you're here, you don't want to end your life with that man or that lady. Tell us this is your intention.
Okay.
And there are other ways forward.
Okay.
Be bold, be straightforward, and tell us this is your intention of being here. You don't want to end up your life with him, but you have been with him or her for some times, and you want this from him.
Okay.
And we will do that, just that for you.
Okay.
That is it. And this too, when you have siblings or other friends, other colleagues, or people outside or even around you here, you are demanding something from them to build up your life or something, or start up a business, and it's like promise and fail and other things. When you come, this will do that work for you perfectly.
Okay.
Kenichi Fanichi will do the work for you 100% perfect.
So how can one get to you right now?
When you get my contact, you call me and you come. I'm here in Kliko.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's move in now.
Let's move.
Okay, so viewers, we are inside now, so we'll be getting close to Nana to finish up with what we started with him. Okay, so Nana, now we are inside. Whatever you have for us, let it.
Thank you once again. You are welcome once again. Okay, like I said the other time, when you come, I'll show you around. Really, you have sick and you find again, as I say. When you're here, first of all, what you're seeing here in my arms or my hand here, you can see some ropes, some knives and other things, other herbs being bound together. This is a serious god. It works marvelously. We call this god Clutcher.
Okay. When you say Clutcher, what does it mean?
Thank you. Clutcher means, someone's way of doing things, we normally describe it in our way, clutcher.
Okay.
Meaning the person do the thing very fast and leave there.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Okay.
Like you normally describe, when a crocodile or those kind of giant animals or giant objects, they're walking like, you see how robots have been walking, doing the things. Yes.
Yeah.
The robots that the whites have been designing, have you seen the way of doing things and the way? Yes, we describe the mother motion clutcher.
Okay.
Yes. So this god, the name is clutcher.
Okay.
Yes, clutcher. A trovono clutcher, ngolono clutcher, but ivono clutcher, satovono clutcher. Clutcher, we put tomoso poroka, you have to blotos on courage in kuoho clutcher. It does a whole lot of work. Please, when you're having a promise and fail, you understand? Or you have a lady in mind, you have a man in mind, you have been into relationship, but you are coming to realize that that lady doesn't want to move on with you, or that lady doesn't want to marry you again, or that man doesn't want to marry again. Please come. We just need the name and the picture. We bind the two of you together, and he or she can never leave you. He or she must make it in life with you. When you tell the person, sit here, that person must sit where you ask him or her to sit. Yes. Secondly, when you look at things, you can see knives and cloths here.
Good.
This one, once someone has fraud you, someone fraud you, take a lot of money from you, and later on, before you realize the person is a fraudster, the person has frauded you. Please, that is when we use the knives.
Okay.
We use the knives.
In what way?
Yes.
Would the person come pick the knife?
No.
Okay.
We tight the person with the person names and the picture. We tight the person. So after tightening the person, then we will be putting these knives. We'll buy them in numbers.
Okay.
Then after tightening, we'll mention the person's name.
Okay.
That the God should go torment the person wherever he or she is, so that the person owns and bring you whatever he or she has taken from you.
Good.
So mention that name and you put it inside like this. You'll be putting it inside, then the other side too, like that. Then after doing it, you grind pepper, the reddish one, the short one. You grind it. Yes, you grind the pepper mixed with alcohol. It is something. You grind hot pepper with alcohol. When you mix pepper with alcohol, you could see what it is. Then you make sure you smell it all over this god. You smell it all over the god. The intention is that when you're doing that, whatever you do to this god is that person you are doing the thing to.
Oh, okay. Whatever you do to this particular god.
Because it's that person you have used this god to represent the person. So whatever you ask or whatever you have done to this god, you are doing it to that person, that fellow, directly. Spiritual issues, spiritual matters. So you do that, then we'll go and put some sticks there in the air. You set some fire under it, then you put this thing on top like this. The fire will be, the heat will be coming on top. That person will be tormented day in, day out.
Is this not going to burn once you added alcohol to it?
It's never going to burn. The fire will not touch it that much. It's just the heat that will be touching it.
Okay.
Yes. I told you whatever is being done to this world is what is going to happen to that person. So you can imagine if this thing is gone bent. If this is burn, you know what will happen to the person. Are you getting it?
This pepper, alcohol,
yes,
all in combined.
Fire. That is it.
Whoa,
that is it. So that is it. But in the way of relationship, when you want good things, you want to buy someone, or you are demanding something from someone, you want the person's mind to be with you all the time. So whatever you tell the person, whatever you demand from the person do it for you. We don't need pepper, we don't need alcohol, and we don't need a knife.
Okay.
We just have to tie the person. We use soft drinks, and there are other things, processes that will pass, and we don't need fire. We just have to put it at where the rain will be beating for the person's mind to calm down, for the mind to be with you all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
So Nana,
Yeah.
assuming I always use myself as a practical example.
Yeah.
I wronged you.
Yeah.
Or I wronged my cameraman.
Yeah.
Then my cameraman brought me to you that this is what I did. And then after telling you, you did what you want to do with this particular God that you are talking about. now the things that you did is really working on the person. Will I have to bring that person here, or the person can go to any other place to redivert whatever you did here?
Thank you. Sorry for that. One thing is, that is why we say the God knows best.
Okay.
The God knows best. Please, whenever that person is being tormented, being attacked by this God, there are all the ways the God will be revealing to that person.
Okay.
The person can have it in his or her dreams that yes, you have fraud this person, that is why you have been tormented and other things.
Good.
So if you have such kind of things, that person will call you straightforward. That the person that I've brought here has owned up or is trying to pay me. What he's supposed to do is, if you will bring in a person here, you do it that one.
Okay.
But if you think you are far away, you can't bring the person or whatever, make sure if you have any other discounts you want to put on whatever the person has taken from you or something,
okay,
you do that where the person has agreed. That person, he or she will just pay you. You call all other things you have to do, then you call me and then I will show you the way out, what you have to do for everything to end. That is all.
All right.
You don't need to come in here. And if you want to, like, you have a problem like that and you want to lodge the problem to me, you know, at times, some people, when they are trying to fraud you, they don't use their real name and their real pictures.
Okay.
But me like this, I'm frauding you and I use different picture. Let's say I use your face right now, that I'm the one talking, but meanwhile, you are not the one talking. I am a different person, and I'm using different name.
Okay.
So far, I've used myself. I put that name on myself that I use for you, and that picture for you. When you bring that picture and the name, you perfectly get your results. That is why the gods, they know best, because that is the name and this thing the person has used to fraud you.
Okay.
So whoever is using that identity, the gods must go and find out that person. That is the truth.
Okay.
All right, Nana, let me ask you this question as well. Assuming I am the one who is, I'm going to steal or I'm going to floor someone. I came to you first and I told you, this is what I want to do. You gave me the power to floor the person. Now the person I have floored also came back to you yourself, trying to re-diverse whatever the problem is. How are we going to do about this? What's the way forward to that?
You can't come to me that you want to fraud someone and I'll say, okay, let me help you out. No. You know, there are some things as a priest or traditionalist, when you go or you put yourself into some things, you'll be attacked by your gods.
Okay.
Yourself, you'll be attacked.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Okay.
Yes. But if you know someone, the person is your relative, the person is someone that you think you can take something from. Are you getting it? With no problem. Are you getting it?
Okay.
You will take something from that person with no problem. You don't have any problem or any spiritual issues.
Okay.
When you come, it will be done for you perfectly.
All right.
But when you know the person knows you very well, you understand, you are not into any business transaction with the person, or maybe you're not into any good relationship with the person, you just want to, maybe you know the person and the person knows you, but you went ahead, change your name or change your identity to take something from that person. It's a fraud, it's a total fraud, it's stealing. God doesn't like stealing.
Good.
Yes, so we don't do such things.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so Nana, right now, Kabacha TV, I might say we have gone far. Maybe someone is looking at us or watching us away from Ghana. He's not in the country. How are we going to help? How are you going to help such persons who are not in the country?
Thank you so much. You see, that is why we have medias around social media. The same way that person is managing to watch Kabacha TV, that is the same way the person will look at me.
Okay.
My number will be running down the screen. When that person calls, that will be my WhatsApp line.
Okay.
When you call anything, you can text the person's name to me through WhatsApp, send the person's picture to me, and I'll work on that. That is all. And you get the result.
Okay.
Your own is, when you get the result, let me know you have gotten the result. And other things that we have to do to turn the deities, we'll do that, and you are also free. That is all.
Okay, Nana, so let's move to other ones.
Thank you. As we are proceeding, let me show you something simple, something small. This, what you're seeing here, what I'm holding in my hand, very small and tiny, but its work is very marvelous. Are you getting it?
What works?
Thank you. We call this ashitoko. Ashitoko mo sagbede pa gbasivio na ashitoko sagbede pa gbasivio re amaka we trongoga.
What does ashitoko mean?
Yes. It's like it just implies that, let's say, I and you are of the same family, we have the same caliber. So when you hurt me, who is going to help you do the work of the gods? It does a whole lot of things. If you have a spiritual problem right now, or maybe you are walking along the road, you have seen someone, like someone has juju someone or say something and the person is running mad. When you have this thing on your own, and you have this thing on you, you just mention the name and you call the person on the run, the person that is being tormented running. You mention the name of this, you mention the name of the person, and that spirit will run away. That spirit will leave the person, that person will come to you.
Can I ask?
You ask someone.
Yes. When you have this on you, someone is just running. You don't know what is this thing going to alert you?
You know what? It's not going to alert you.
Okay.
Let's say we are here together, and let's say there's misunderstanding or something, and someone has said something. The intention of that person is, the person is trying to juju you. Are you getting it? So unaware, and then the person said something, and then that thing has affected you. Or we are in a group. We're in group. My spirit is heavier than yours. You may not know. So someone has tried destroying us. So the moment that person said something, and then that thing affected you, and you are running away, meaning you are getting mad, you are running mad. Me having this thing on me, mention the name of this thing, and she talk once about you, and I'll mention your name. Come back. You surely come back.
Someone invoke
evil spirit on you, invoke a power on you,
and you are just
a power of madness or something is affecting you. The person has invoked that thing on you instantly, and you are running into madness or whatever. When I mention the name of this and I mention your name, you will come back.
That's all.
That spirit that is being invoked in you will leave you and you come. And there are other things I will do for you and you'll be okay.
Wow.
Seriously. If this is on you, someone will invoke evil spirits on you, it will never. Ashitoko. So
what if someone wants one of this?
If you want this, I've been doing this thing, parceling and be sending to people all over the country.
Like seriously?
When you need, just call me. I'll do it, parcel it, your name and your number on it. If you can't come yourself, I'll parcel it and I'll send it to you. When I send it to you, I'll show you the way about it, and then you have it and you use it perfectly.
Do you send this into the market?
No, I don't send it in the market. If you're in need of it, call me and come to me and you get one.
Okay, so that's
also when you've been attacked, not instantly, maybe someone has invoked some evil spirit on you and is working on you or is making you to fall sick, that you have gone to drugstores. And last time some lady came to me here, she came to me and she was like, anytime she's walking, then she's like, someone is behind her, and then she's having a sleepless night.
Okay.
She feel like sleeping. She can even take sleeping tablet, but she not sleep. And she's having stomach problems and a whole lot of things, headache. So whenever they go to hospital, they just tell the pressure is just high and those kind of things. They've been giving her prescriptions, but still. So she came here and asked her if she has. She's also a traditionalist. I asked her if she has gone into consultation, and she said yes. And they say it's just enviness and it's bringing a whole lot of evil spirits on her, on those kind of things. And I said, okay. I use just this for her. They are way out. Yes. Just put this. Let's say it is a glass.
Okay.
Let's say this is a glass. I'll just put this in a glass.
Okay.
I'll pour a little alcohol on it. Then I'll use cola.
Okay.
I'll slice cola into smaller pieces, pour it on it. Yes. Then I'll do incantations on it. I'll take it off. I'll sip some. Then I'll give you the rest to sip. and you chew the cola and you swallow. That is it.
That is the end.
That is it. That is it.
Wow.
That is it.
Wow.
Just that we're on social media, I can't mention people's name.
Okay. Sure.
That is it. It does a lot.
Okay.
This does a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Let's move on.
Yeah. What you're seeing here, we call it achika semagba harema yohanto jajadondi.
Can you say that again?
Achika se magba harema yo. Alors achika se ma yo hanto jajadondi. Anagovi je momo gbagoro maru, usavi je momo gbagoro maru. Nyanya le ntwale she na chuva gblo. Nyanya le ngora she na vajo, na vacho gblo. Chona.
Can you just give us a brief of what it is?
Yes. Yes. Meaning it's just simple.
Okay.
When you have this, someone with good or bad, what it normally does is, see, when you have this for yourself, let someone be in their house or wherever, let them be in group and have bad conversations about you, having plans against you. One of them will stand up and come and tell you that this is what the plans people are making about you. He or she will not tell you he or she is among, but tell you, these people are making this plan, this evil plan against you. Know that he or she is also involved, but don't tell them anything.
Okay.
Don't tell them anything.
Okay.
The other ways I'll show you when you have this.
Okay.
Other ways I'll show you when you do it. They will never succeed. It will go on them themselves.
Right.
It will bounce back to sender.
Okay.
So when you're having this, anyone having or any group of people having bad mind, bad discussions about you, one of them will just stand up and come and tell you this is the mind they are having about you. This is what they are planning against you.
Okay.
Are you getting it? And also, chonai, we call it chona.
Chona.
When you have this thing on you, there are things you perform. When you go ask someone of something, that person will not deny you of that. That person will give you that, whatever you deserve, you want from that person. If that person doesn't give you all, that person will give you almost half of the thing or more than half of the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now you know what I want us to do. I would like us to take a commercial break. When we come back, then you finish up with us.
Thank you.
Okay, so viewers, we are having a normal conversation with Nana here, Nana Achu. He's taking us through whatever he does at his place, basically on spiritualism. We are taking a break. When we come back, we are finishing up with him. So let's just go for a break and come. Okay, nti mpanyinfo esama makwa aba biom se mo agibre amaye akwaje ye na krato aba ye ye papa eto aso ye nana ye ni eto aso. So Togbe, before we go for our commercial break, you were giving us some tips on some of the things that you have on the, yeah. So we just want you to continue with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
I have something here.
What is it that you are holding?
Thank you. It's a bottle with a glass. The bottle contains drinks and all the things inside.
Okay. Can you give us a few of the things?
Thank you. What this thing does in particular is it prevents us from being poisoned.
Okay.
Being poisoned. See, when you have this thing, you take some. You understand? I take you through other rites you're supposed to do, and you take this thing.
Okay.
Please, when you take this thing, no one will poison you.
You mean when we take this?
They will poison you, but they can't get to you. You will get to know.
Okay.
When you poison me like this, because I've taken this, when you poison, let's say a drink, you poison a drink and you pour the drink into a glass and you give it to me. When I hold a glass, the glass will burst.
When you hold a glass,
it will crack, it will burst. It will burst, boom, in your hand like that. At times you don't even touch it. When you're sending your hands to touch it, it will just burst like that, boom, in your arm.
Seriously. Okay.
Let's say this kind of beer, drinks, and this kind of things, they are in bottles and it's been poisoned. At times, it's not the drink and kasa they'll poison. During opening, someone will have some sort of poison in the finger or whatever. So when they're trying to open the bottle, then they rub the poison around the mouth of the bottle or whatever.
Okay.
So when you are taking it, the drink will wash the poison into your mouth.
Okay.
So when that such thing is being done, and the moment you hold the bottle, it will burst. The bottle will break in your hand.
Okay. Now with this, I've been informed that there are some people, they will drink and eat the same poison of food.
Thank you. Don't finish. Thank you. Don't finish. Thank you. You could see I was taking this glass from this sack.
Okay.
These are some of the mysterious ways people have been using to poison people you not even know. And police will never arrest that such people.
Okay.
They will never know. Yes.
Okay.
Let's say you come to me right now. I ask you to go buy some drink and then we enjoy.
Okay.
So you will go buy the drink yourself when you come. I will just send someone, maybe a kid around me, to go and bring me some glass. I will intentionally direct the kid to come in for this glass. But because you people have not passed through this rites and have taken this, I'll even ask the kid when he or she has brought the glass, I'll even ask that person to wash inside with water very well.
You can command the person to
wash with water, soap, everything very well. When that person will come, the drink that you have bought, that person will fetch that drink into this glass for me. I will take. Maybe I have some people around me because they have also gone through this, so they also take. They will not be affected.
Okay.
But the moment you take the drink that you have bought with your money with this glass, you poison yourself. You will die. I swear you will die.
Although this glass has been washed.
That is why we don't use other things to take this. It's a specific glass, this one for it. That is why we normally keep it with the bottle inside and we hide it. Okay. We don't put this thing at where everyone will just see and take. No.
Okay.
You will kill people. The same way when you take some slow poison or something and it's worrying you, or you have taken poison instantly. Okay. When you come, we take you through the incantation and other things, and we give you some of this.
Okay.
See, you are going to go, you will defecate, your body will be washed down, you vomit and all that poison that you are having inside you. This thing here you have taken in must fight those things to come out. So they will come out through physics and vomiting.
Okay.
That is it.
I know very well.
There are other things inside, but in the bottle, things that the drinks is on, but because of security reasons, I can't show them to you like that. Okay. But when you come here, I'll show you the things yourself.
Okay.
And so, you know what you are taking.
Sure.
These things that you are taking right now, this drink right now, when you are not taking to this right, and I've given you this drink it will not reach 10 minutes, you will die here before you leave.
So, what are some of the things you don't need to do when you take this drink?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's a very serious question. When you take this drink, please, you don't have to bite someone.
Bite?
Yes.
Like you having a quarrel with someone?
Yes, you just bite the person like that. But when you find yourself in the midst of people trying to attack you or something, that you don't have any other help from anywhere, the teeth become your sword. Use it. Bite the person in a way that your teeth enters the person's flesh. Let blood come out. And you see, just give that person 30 minutes and see if that person will be alive.
It means like this is more like a protection.
Yes.
So after taking this drink
Your teeth has become so. After taking this thing too, you don't have to. Let's say you're eating and then maybe you chew some meat and you leave the rest down for someone that doesn't take this thing to take.
Is it for your entire life or
your entire life? Not that you take it today and in 1 year time you come and renew it. No, once in a lifetime.
Okay, so assuming you took some, I went to a place. Someone also gave me this same thing, and it was like, oh, when you take it first, this day up to this day, you don't have to make love with a woman. You don't have to do this with that.
You know what? When you're taking it like that, from the day you have taken the thing up to 7 days, please don't have a deep kissing with your partner or whoever, because during deep kissing, you exchange saliva and all that things. So please,
that means you've
indirectly you are poisoning. You're giving that person slow poison. Don't, after taking this, don't let anyone use your toothbrush
for the first 7 days or
their entire life. Don't let anyone use your toothbrush. You understand? For the first 7 days, let's say you're taking pure water, you use your teeth to cut the tip of the sachet. Don't allow anyone to take in that pure water from that sachet again, please. It's very poisonous. Don't do that. If not, you unintentionally kill someone that you yourself don't know you have killed someone.
Unfortunately, I have taken this. My son, my daughter, my wife, or any member of my family is not feeling well, taken to the hospital, and it happens that I need to donate blood for my child.
Don't do, please, because you are full of poison. That moment you become poison, your system has become poison. So when you donate blood, you kill the person. You kill the person you are donating to.
Oof.
Yes, unless that person too has passed through this. And that person, if that person has been given this and that person is not feeling well, when you check your blood and you have the same group, you can freely donate to the person. But if that person has not been taken through this process, please never donate.
What if I was the one who took it and I was the one who's not feeling well?
Any other person can donate to you. Either the person being taken this or not.
Oh, okay. So it means you can receive.
You can receive, but you cannot donate.
But you cannot donate.
Yes. You can receive, but you cannot donate. That is it.
My God.
That is it. And other things too. Now the world is full of mysteries. You can just be in your house and you're being attacked by gangsters and other things. They'll shoot you. They'll use cutlery on you and other things and take your belongings away from you and go. Or times some small misunderstanding, them cutleries and a whole lot of things come in. Please, when you know such problems are going on around your area or something, or you're having such problems, come, and you'll be protected fully. Gunshots, cutlass, knife, other things, you'll be protected. Moreover, we have some things that we do. We don't do it in the house. We have a sacred place for it. We do it in the bush. We take you there. We take you past through. Any other person that will try to invoke any other spirit on you that you haven't offended that person, say sorry to that priest or the priestess and the person that sent you there.
Okay.
That is it.
All right. So
you will not give you anything to take home. You do everything there and it will be in your system. Who unto someone that will go kneel before any God and mention your name for bad that you have not offended the person? That same place, we do something. We minister some black powder to you, and when such things is being ministered to you, say bye-bye to gunshot. Say bye-bye to accident. You'll be in a car. Let the car somersault, roll so many times. Please, all the people can die in the car, but you not be in the car at that moment. People around will see some white dove being flown away from the car. That is the one you come, will take a white dove from you. That is the dove we used to do. Yes. People, you see yourself somewhere and you walk towards where the thing is happening. The moment the thing wants to happen, the spirit will take you away.
Okay.
People, when we tell people, they take it as a joke, but after that, they come back and they thank us a lot.
Okay.
That one too is once a lifetime. We don't do it and do it again. When you do it once, that is all over your lifetime.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So let's come back to this particular drink.
Okay.
I'm in a group with a lot of friends.
Yeah.
We've gone for a party. I took this. Does it mean that from the first 1 week or after the first 7 days, just as you said, can I share my glass with any of them if they have not gone through this?
No. For the past 7 days, anything you put into your mouth, don't share with other people.
So after the 7 days?
After the 7 days, you can do your deep kissing. You can share your pure water sachet with any other person. You can do all those things.
Okay.
Yes, but the donation is permanent. You don't donate, but you can receive. Please, this is very important. When you take this, you cannot donate, but you can receive. That is all.
So what will happen to someone I buy it with my thing? What's
that person? You are giving that person poison instantly. Within 30 minutes, you see the color of the person will change black, and that will be the end of the person's life. I swear you.
That's all.
The same way, if someone bites you, someone bites you.
Yes, I wanted to ask that.
The same way, if someone bites you, and the teeth has entered your flesh, please, that person is poisoning him or herself indirectly. Like you're fighting, you're having a grudge with someone, and then before you know, that person bites you. Let that person say bye-bye to him or herself.
Can I, who have been biting, say, oh, it's nothing?
Yes, one is a sibling, is a friend, and he or she did that unintentionally, and you see it is not something serious. Bring the person here.
Okay.
Bring the call and bring the person here. We'll do the other ways that will take the person through, and then that person will survive.
I'm a traveler.
But apart from that,
I'm coming. Like for how long will it take? Will it affect the person?
Okay.
Yeah.
So for how long will the poison take?
Thank you.
In the person's?
As I've been saying earlier on, that the gods are very wise. When someone has done that thing and it's not intentional, or the person has done the thing and it's regretted, you know that this person, like let's say it is not a war zone or something, or you've not been attacked. The gods, they know best. Yes, they'll give some days that they find solutions to it. But let's say you've been attacked, or it's a war zone, it's intentional, that person wants to destroy you or trying to, please just give that person 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Or you have biting the person. You bite the person. Stand there and watch the person instantly. Just 30 minutes. You see what happened. You see what happened, and you call me to testify.
Is that person going to like die?
You stay there and see what happened. When you have taken poison, what will happen to you?
Yeah.
You answer me yourself. When you have taken poison,
after some couple of minutes, you start feeling bad. But then, let me say, the person bites me unintentionally.
You know.
The person at that moment.
If you're trying to help the person, that is why I said if it is not intentional, that is why the gods are wise. You understand? Call me instantly. I'll show you something to do. It will hold the person down for days, or you bring the person. But if it is intentional, you have been attacked, you just bite the person. Or if the person has bitten you intentionally, just stand there and watch the person.
Okay.
Just for 30 minutes. And you call me to tell me what's happened.
All right.
Yeah.
We're having an issue. We're having an issue. I've been bited, or I bited you. Then I travel. Then they call me from home. Oh, that's the person who bites you, or the person you bite. This is what is happening to the person. I am not around. How can I help that person out?
That is why the number is running under the screen.
Okay.
You just call. That is why you have my number. Send my number to the person. Let the person call, and then there's a way out. That is all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So My last question.
Yeah.
On this.
My last question on this. I came for this. Is there by any chance one day I'll say, oh, I don't longer need this. I'm coming back to rediverse.
To wash it down.
To wash it out my system.
No.
Once you've taken it.
Yes, that is all. Once you've taken it, that is all. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So let's move to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, thank you. Also, let's just continue. This God you are seeing here, the name is Topozama Ponyu.
Topozama
Ponyu. Nipozama Porto. The name is long, but that's just the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? You cannot use a stick. Let's say some cane. You understand? A cane. You cannot use a cane to kill, let's say, a cow. You understand? Even a stick. When you use the stick to hit a cow, do you think that cow can die? It can never die. But when you use that stick to hit a fowl, that fowl will die. You understand? So the same way you cannot use a stick to hit a cow to die, when you are here, we take you through some rituals and you are with this God. No one can do anything but you spiritually that will affect you. No one will invoke evil spirit on you that will attack you. If you're having a spiritual problem, let's say family curses and all that spiritual curses that have been befalling you, you don't do things and you get good result and things. When you come here, there are things that will let you pass through. Those things will be things of the past. I can assure you. If someone is having something, some bad spirit, some God in your house, in your family, tormenting you people, even if you want to come and do something in your hometown, your house, or you have a land, you come and develop or something, such person is using bad spirits, those kind of bad spirits to attack you and to destroy you. Please come. Just come. That God or that spirit that person is having will never work for that person again. Yeah, just 7 days. I'm just giving you 7 days. Such spirits will never work again. Even if it's a God that the person is having, the person will see the erection over there, but I'll be here and I'll take the spirit out of that God. That God will never work again. I swear you.
Beautiful.
That is the fact.
Okay.
So any other problems you're having, being that you have a land you want to develop, but someone is trying to attack you, you have a land but someone is trying to take it from you because thinking he's having money or having some spirit or other things. Are you getting it? Or there's some spirit befalling you. You have done to no avail. You are not getting any solutions to it. Just come.
Today.
Yeah.
So I would like you to give us your final word on today's program so that we'll end the program today. Next time we shall come to you again to learn.
Today, what I want to tell you is not about our VS anymore. I just want to tell you people working now that you are people are doing a very marvelous work.
Okay.
May the mighty God, Almighty God, and the gods that we serve protect and promote your work.
Okay.
Because a whole lot is being taken away from us. We have lost a lot as Africans. But I know the work you guys are doing now is going to push this far for us to come back as Africans and to know where we are and where we are heading towards. Thank you so much. May the gods bless you. Thank you.
Thank you as well. But before you go, we would like you to mention your numbers so that the viewers can call you.
0249 205726.
Can you repeat that?
Thank you. My contact is 0249 205726.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, Nana, thank you for the program today.
Just call and your problems will be solved. That is all.
All right.
That is all.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, viewers, for watching. We have spoken to Nana are true. And then he has given us a lot. I know you have also learned a lot. So whatever need, whatever problem you are going through, whatever protection you need, you just call. I don't know the problem you are facing. You know what you are facing. So just call him, put your issues before him, and whatever the solution may be, he will definitely provide you with those solutions. So thank you, viewers. I would like to welcome you once again to Agbozome Kliko, one of the biggest places here in the Volta region. We are ending our program today. The next time we'll come on your way, we'll give you more programs or whatever you want to know about Agbozome Kliko itself and the powers that dwells in Agbozome. Thank you very much.